In this village, a terrifying tale has rung among people. When people refer to this story, they always tremble with fear, terrified by every word and sentence. The story is called Ethan's Curiosity. This is Ethan. He is curious about everything happening in the world. Just because of his tremendous curiosity, he wants to try everything he's curious about. For example, he saw the sign "No parking here", but he still tries to park his car at the dangerous crossroad, wanting to know if something would happen after he violates the sign. However, he isn't aware that there is a very tall coconut tree near the place he parked his car. Not long later, his car is crushed by the leaf dropped down from the coconut tree and makes his car broken and dysfunctional. Another time he saw the cute white flowers along the road, and he never seen them before, so he wanted to taste what these flowers taste like. Unfortunately, this kind of flowers is poisonous, so Ethan is sent to the hospital and stays hospitalized for 2 months. In this village, there's an old evil witch living in this river. She is very old, even as old as the river itself. No one dared to get close to the river because they think the scary witch may show up, pull them into the river, and drown them. But Ethan is very curious about everything about the witch, so he decided to find the mystery of her. On his way of his journey, he is still curious about everything, like why the sky is blue, why birds have wings, why trees are green, why water can reflect our face, and why citruses are sour. One cloudy day, the witch heard that Ethan is coming. She is so anticipating that she can tease the young boy with various ways. The witch plants the red flowers to seduce Ethan's coming, and she also made the road glisten to guide Ethan the correct way to her house. Finally, Ethan walked across the grass and reached the river. He went upstairs, pushed the door, and entered the room. He saw an underwater palace, and he was amazed by the gorgeous place, so he did not notice that the witch is standing behind him, casting the spell to make him fall asleep. After he woke up, he found himself in a pond. People looking at him with the terrifying faces, and as he sees the reflection in the water, he is shocked by what he sees. He was turned into a hippo. He cries out loud, but people just keep away from him. The witch was happy about this outcome, but it was not enough. Another day, Ethan was turned into a deer with a pair of antlers. One day, he was walking in the forest, and he was lured again by the unknown flowers. A hunter with a gun noticed his beautiful antlers, wanting to make them into a gift for his wife. So he shot the antlers, and it is painful. But the witch still thought that was not enough. She wants to make something far-reaching. Therefore, she turned Ethan into a mosquito. One day he was stabbed on an unknown flower and wrist. He watched the blue sky and think, these days I have been turned into a hippo, and deer, and a mosquito. The experience is quite cool. And next time, what would I? The man slapped his hands together, and Ethan was dead, leaving a corpse and bloodstains. The man threw the dead Ethan into the river and washed his hands with the water. After that, a sign is set up near the river, and it reads, "Not to be curious, or you will be a dead mosquito." In addition, there are the unknown red pink flowers surround the sign to remind the over-curious boy Ethan in this village.